Hey there. I know nobody's in here yet, but if you're watching this later from now, hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. Let me set up this stuff over here. There's no way I would have preset this up, but there's no way to set it up without doing it right on camera. So if it looks like I'm lazy as shit, which I may or may not be in other situations, but not in this one, I promise. Okay. Bloodborne. The more I play it, the more I love it. What the? Let me see something. Okay. Time to get the hell out of here. I don't remember. Shit. I knew exactly where to go to. Okay, Witch's Abode. Wait, let me see something over here. Yeah, I might have screwed something up. I know this part's boring, just me staring off camera, but I'm gonna fix it. Okay. I have this innate thing inside me where I can't be boring. I must not be boring. I don't like smiling with my teeth, so if my teeth show, it's inadvertently. What's up, LOTRC? I actually said it right for once. I probably said it right once before, but like my brain jumbles up the letters. I wonder if I'm always going to mention that whenever I see your username. Eventually there's going to come a point where I don't. Pretty soon there'll be a point. You know, dude, I didn't want to learn something on camera, because that's when I feel the most like a dunce, and I was trying to think of what to play today, and I was like, you know, I know this pretty good. Well, let's see if I can put that to test right here. Okay, I want to go to Canehurst Castle, and in my opinion, that's the most beautiful location in video game history. I just got to get past these peeps. Well, that was easy. Yay, I killed something on camera. Of course, well, you don't know, but I'm a little over leveled for this level. Hope you're doing alright. I'll never not look at your username and not think of Lord of the Rings, which I'm sure is the intended purpose. What's up, LK? Dude, this dude headbutted me. I swear, dude, I've never been headbutted by this thing in years of playing this game. That was crazy. It was pretty cool, actually. He just straight headbutted me. He didn't use his weapon or nothing. I was just saying I'm going to go to what I think's the most beautiful level in video game history, which is Canehurst Castle. I can't think of anything offhand I like more. And I'm going to get there fucking quick, too, dude. I set it up before the stream. I didn't want to be running around like, you know? It's right over there. I just got to kill this sumbitch. You're finally done with Red Dead? Aw, dude. It's like bittersweet, huh? It's like it's nice to be done, but just know, playing it again, it's just as good. It's not boring or nothing. I think I've played it 3 times, or at least 2.5 times. And the 2.5, when I was all the way through it, I quit because some other game came out, but it does not. It gets better, dude, the more you play it. Yay, now I can go to Canehurst Castle. Sweet. You know, I should stream Red Dead. That'd be fun, because I want to replay that anyway. I'm definitely not streaming the 2-hour tutorial part, though, which is, I like that part, but once you've done it 3 times, you just want to get through it. What's up, JD? Good to see the username. We are going to my favorite level in, well, I don't know about my favorite level, but one of my favorite levels in video game history. Extremely difficult, but worthwhile. You know, JD, I can just feel somebody's eyes rolling when I mention this, which I completely understand because I mention it too much. Do me a favor. I feel like you're the one that'll do this. If you never listen to any fucking thing I say again, remember this. Play Prey, play Prey, play Prey. It's in my top 10 and I ain't even beat it. Just trust me. That I'm deactivating the shill for Prey, and also Skill Up is my most trusted reviewer. He just put up a review today parroting what I said. He doesn't like Deathloop, but he loves Prey. So me and him agree. That doesn't mean I'm right, but somebody out there smarter and famouser than me agrees. It's just great, dude. I play it back-to-back, Date in Isolation. Okay, shill deactivated for Prey. You won't hear Prey again this time, even though I just said it. Okay, what's that comment say? So an alien says, does anyone start attacking you later in the game? Oh, yeah, dude. It's... You get lulled into this sense of security, because I played for hours without seeing no alien. You play Prey? Oh, good, dude. It'd be funny if you hated it. It'd be funny if you're like, man, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever played in my life. I can't stream it, though, dude. Streaming it, because the only way to enjoy Prey is to read all the dialogue, and you don't want to see me sitting here reading text. But at least you played it. So an alien said, yeah, LK. You'll go hours and hours, and then the alien will appear. The alien sometimes is the least of your worries. I'm telling you, dude, I sent, because of JD, he essentially got me into survival horrors, but I thank you and him. I don't remember these dogs being here. Oh, I didn't even get in the fucking carriage yet. Jeez, dude. I was like, this ain't Canehurst Castle. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say, dude. I'm at the part in Alien. I don't want to ruin anything, but I'm probably like 9 hours in. I take my sweet time, and I haven't even. I mean, yeah, in Alien Isolation, I haven't done the DLCs. I have tons to look forward to. Maybe I will play the. Well, I said I wouldn't mention it. I'll spell it. Maybe I will play Prey someday on the stream. Not tomorrow, but. God, it's like. Dude, it's like the future, and somebody, a corporation, Arcane, took over my brain, and like, I don't want to bring it up, but they keep shilling. They're shilling me without me knowing, making me talk about it, but I'm resisting now. The soda water's helping me not bring up the P word again, and I don't mean vagina, I mean the other thing. The game. No deaths? Jeez, dude. There's this one part where... I mean, it took me like 100 deaths to get through it, dude. And when I got to that save point, I've never loved a save state more in my life than in Alien Isolation. When you finally get to it and put that fucking thing in there, oh, whew. Here it is. Whoever designed this, they know what's up, man. This place is just awesome. I'd love to visit this place. That is a bullshit statement. It sounds good in theory. I would never want to visit this place. This place is hell, even though it's covered in ice. I recant that statement. I do not want to visit this place. Oh, also, at some point during the stream, I'm going to have to disappear for 5 minutes, because, not to kiss my own ass, but Savannah's working around the street. It's pitch black outside. She should not have to walk in the dark by herself, so I'll probably disappear for 4 minutes. Not for a while, but this is too much info. Who cares? I could just say I was going to the bathroom, right? Game gets crazy when you don't use the flamethrower. Dude, I haven't even got the flamethrower yet, and I swear to you, man, I'm like 7 hours into it. You know what's weird? I haven't used nothing, dude. I have, when you bring up that, we're talking about Alien Isolation, when you bring up that wheel with all the shit you can craft, I have everything, and I haven't used jack shit yet, except the gun. I'm playing that shit slow, probably because I died 1,000 times. But... Dude, these things are a fucking nightmare, man. This motherfucker will stun lock you. I didn't know my health was that low. It didn't even, dude, my health was so low, it didn't even need to stun lock me. That's funny. Every time I do a playthrough of this, when I show up here, that fucker kills me immediately. And then I'm like, nah, not going to happen again. Makes him run away. Maybe I do have a flamethrower. I don't remember. No, I don't have it. I'm at a part, I'll say this vague. I'm at a part where you do these two pump things like in the movie Alien, and when you do them, this like thing opens and this android comes out trying to kill me, and then I ran away from it, and then the alien got me. I know that's kind of vague, but let me go get my shit back. Dude, you want to know how hard the DLC on this game is? It's an exercise in death. Dude, I loved it, man. I was more a DC fan when I was a kid, and that was the end thing. There were a few people into Marvel back then, but in the 90s, when I was a kid, everybody was into DC. I did watch the X-Men cartoon, though. And now, every good movie coming out's a Marvel movie. It's funny how that shit turns, man. I bet whoever owns DC is kicking himself for hiring certain people to direct stuff. This is what I don't get, dude. If you're the head of DC, wouldn't you get, like, David Fincher or somebody to fucking... I know I keep shilling that motherfucker. Like, wouldn't you pay David Fincher $50 million to do Batman justice? I gotta go save. My health sucks. Like, they have all the money in the world, dude. I mean, you could pay... Why pay some unknown or somebody whose Rotten Tomato scores are all low? I don't want to name certain people, but there's somebody directing at DC who every movie they make has a bad Rotten Tomato. Wouldn't you, like, go get the Marvel people, or, I don't know, get Tarantino? Dude, if you offer Tarantino enough money, I mean, he'll do something, right? I'm hoping the new Batman movie's good, but like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. And I think, yeah, you know what, though? I will watch the new Spider-Man movie. It seems interesting. There's some leaks that I'm not going to spoil here at all, which probably everybody knows, but I'm not saying it, but it intrigues me, and I refuse to spoil shit on this channel. Even for a movie like Seven, I ain't saying shit. It's just too good to ruin that shit now. Spoilers blow. I went to go see a movie and these people came out and ruined it. But I wish them the blessed. I wish them the blessed. You know who I don't wish the blessed? This piece of shit. God, it has a lot of health. I came here too early, probably. I arrived here too early. Man, I'm toast. I just gotta get in the fucking castle, then I'll be good. They all fear the fire. Dude, this is gonna sound so weird, Anger Kitten. I'm too lazy to go into my menu to put fire paper on my weapon. Isn't that weird? Like, I know I could do it, but... I have Red Dead 2, good. Got it day one, but only ever got to just before, like, train like third. Only ever... Okay. Well, JD, you and I seem to agree on certain games, and I think Red Dead 2 is the best game ever made. I do. But that's just like my opinion, man. Big Lebowski quote. Paraquote. I'm gonna cheese it. Somebody taught me this online. You get it to come right here? Let's see if I can cheese it. Nope, it caught me. Oh wait, yeah. Dude, these things are fucking deadly, man. I'm just gonna fuck this shit. I'm just gonna run. I wonder if it'll chase me in there. Come on, come on. Fuck those things. Yeah, it's not coming in. I mean, they're hard no matter how high leveled you are. And when you do the DLC, I think it's called the Old Hunters. Whew. You got video game burnout for 18 months? Wow. That's a long time, 18 months not to be playing. Yeah, why didn't I just skip these things before? It's not like they give you a billion blood echoes. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'll put out a positive vibe. I believe in all that shit. Oh, we're gonna put up a new video soon. An actual video where I got addicted to Pokemon for a month. I know I already brought this up. It should be up in a few days. Shield deactivated. Whenever I'm talking to Savannah and I mention some shit too much, that's what I say, and then I do this. Make sure my phone's on. She's gonna call me in a little bit, or text me. Nobody calls anybody anymore, right? Like, I feel weird if somebody calls me and it's not like the VA hospital or something. Usually it's a spam call, but I feel like just like nobody knocks on the doors anymore. Nobody knocks, nobody calls. If somebody's calling, something's up, you know what I mean? It's either your mom, or it's a spam call, or it's the hospital or something, I don't know. This is a real vague generalization here, but death, see ya. Blah. Blah. Can I back? No, I forgot you can't backstab. You can visceral attack. Is that audio too loud? I turned it down pretty low. I always wanted to play it and complete it, but I've only just got enjoyment out of games again. Dude, Red Dead's the best game to play. One of the best. Shit. You want to know something hilarious? I've played this game I probably beat this game 5 times, and I still don't exactly know what Madman's knowledge is. I don't have a fucking clue. Let me see. What the fuck is Madman's knowledge? Hopefully I don't die when I'm looking this up. Actually, let me go sit in the corner over here. It's something you think you know what it means, or I think I know what it means, but I don't, which I've already stated. Okay, Madman's knowledge. Skull of an enlightened okay, used to gain insight. I kind of know what insight is. You can buy like shit with it. My favorite outfit in the game is in this castle. It doesn't have good stats, but it looks cool. Gives you insight. What's up, TD? Yeah, dude, Thanks for double letting me know. It's funny, we both said it at the exact same time. Jinx, right? Best true crime ever made, the Jinx. Always wanted, okay. Canehurst armor, Angry Kid, I love the way it looks. It just looks cool. Now, I don't like all of it. I don't like the frilly fucking 1800s arms, but I like the Canehurst coat. It just looks badass. I hope I get it soon. I really love it. And then it has like the worst stats of anything in the game. Insight helps you some. Thank you, TD. I just forget. I just blindly hit shit and then. I can't even imagine how long it takes to make these games. Like, they make these games in like 2 or 3 years, which is insane to me. I hope the people who make this shit get sleep. We still need to hear that baby crying. I know what you mean. That's some creepy shit. Shit. Need any help? You know what? I think you know what? I think I will when I get to the top. Thank you, TD. I'm definitely gonna summon when I get to that fucking boss at the top for sure. I can't remember his name. It's weird. The boss at the top of here looks exactly like this guy that kept killing me in Resident Evil Village. There's this dude in Resident Evil Village who's like 10 feet tall, who has a hammer. You don't see him that much, but it's basically this boss. You'll be waiting there? Sweet. Yeah, I'll do whatever I gotta do to summon in. I hope I get that armor, man. I always have to look up where it is. I'm sure I'll find it. Shit. Whatever's good. CD, whatever you think. Shit. And it's weird, I can't add friends right now anymore on my thing. I had to like, I can summon and do that stuff, but I had to turn that shit off because spam bots. I'm gonna call Sony. I'm probably gonna have to delete all that shit too. I'll still keep my username, but the crown. Thank you, Angry Kitten. I always forget that when I go through it too. It's funny. 3-3, you got it. I'll probably be up there in like 20 minutes, I think. 15 minutes. I'm gonna get to that elevator. Like, there's so much detail in this shit that I just run blindly by just to go chop up more shit. I wanted to make a video. I didn't do it because I thought it'd be pretentious, called How to Get Your Significant Other Into Gaming. At first it was going to be how to get your girlfriend into gaming, but that's pretentious because some girls are into gaming. So then it became how to get your significant other into gaming, and I think this game is not the way. The way is story-driven games. Not saying all women like story-driven games, but I feel like people that hate games just think of it as this mindless chopping up shit. This would be a game I would get them into later, but minutes, really? Oh, dude, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get up there. I forget. I haven't been here in a while. 2015. Okay. Now, I remember these spooky... That's hilarious. Now, I knew he was in here somewhere, but I blindly forgot he was right there. Damn, he killed me? I should have looked at my health, man. I knew that shit. You can get up there in 5? Yeah, I don't want to rush it yet because I want to get that. I want to get that costume. Okay. Ugh. Oh yeah, I hear you, TD. I don't want to run up there yet, even though I'm running right now. But I might have to look up where that fucking costume is. Da, da, da. Oh, gotta unlock that. And I'm definitely gonna run past this bullshit. Let's see. Wait, what the fuck am I doing right now? Okay. Dude, that threw me off, man. I'm telling you, I'm running right past this shit. Yeah, isn't the costume, it's just in one of those rooms up there in the library part, right? I didn't light the fucking bonfire, really? Jeez. Dude, I have this habit of running right past that no matter what game I'm in. Ooh. Let's see. I just wanted to play this level and run through it for a little bit. Yeah, let me go back and light that shit. I just don't feel like fighting these things right now. They feel like fighting me, though. They really felt like fighting me. I feel like it has to be entertaining seeing me get killed by dumb shit, right? Well, it's not dumb if it took me out, so technically it's smarter than me. Even though it's not alive, but maybe I'm not alive either. Ugh. Okay, now I know where I'm at. You know what's funny? Right when I beat this game, they're probably going to do the 60 frames per second. Well, no, they're not going to do that before Elden Ring comes out. They might, though. Ooh, I see it now. Okay. I probably should have come here a little later in the game. But I felt like coming now. God. I got to get that word out of my book. Okay, I felt like arriving now. Eventually it's going to set in. I just don't like that word. If somebody else uses it, that's fine, but... Ooh, those graphics are good. Ooh, what's this? I knew there was something over here. That's not what I was looking for, but that's funny, though. Why is it funny, Greg? Just not the outfit I was specifically thinking of. No, but pray tell, why is that funny, Greg, that you found a dress? I want to hear this. Come on, stutter out the answer. It's just not the exact attire that I wanted to wear. Come on. Pretend you're on national television. Tell us why that's funny. I plead the fifth, dude. No, come on. Actually, no, you know what? I know my Sixth Amendment right. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. I know my Sixth Amendment. I'm sorry, I've just been watching all these COD videos. And that's the main takeaway I get from it. I know my Sixth Amendment right. I want a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. Not, should I have a lawyer? This dude definitely is a lawyer, huh? I love this level. Okay. Damn, I don't know how I missed that. He's about to give me a high five and then I kill him. That's sad, huh? Just because I don't like the way he looks? Well, it's not because I don't like the way he looks, because he's trying to hug me to death. And I don't like hugging anyway. It's just something I do when I have to. I don't really like being touched at all, but I deal with it. You know what I was just thinking? I've been having problems with that shit. I'm gonna have to get my shit fixed. I have problems with it in Dark Souls. It's something on my network end. Because I haven't been able to summon shit. You know, I just realized that, TD. I'm gonna get it fixed. Hope you didn't run all the way up there for that. I just completely forgot, dude. Whenever I start streaming, my mind goes just fucking blank. Like, words are coming out, and like I'm watching myself saying them. Like I'm floating above my head, but it all started with the spam bots that kept spamming me. Like, I would be playing, and it would just be like non-stop spamming. But I'm gonna call. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna call Sony, dude. And it was real nasty stuff too, TD. It was like sex stuff, and it's like, come on, dude. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna go into this. Only in movies does a woman message you or text you and say, hey, I want to have sex, like, without knowing you or anything. It's just, I mean, I know it's sad to have to say this, but there's scams going on all the time. That's not how women act, man. 99.9% of women want to get to know you. They want to know your personality. And you could go, oh, well, how come they're into a celebrity? It's because they feel like they know that celebrity. They sing them on TV. You know what, TD? I tried it, dude. I promise you I'll get it fixed, though. I tried. There's a whole stream where I tried it for like 2 hours. Hayden will tell you. I think he was the one I was trying to summon, but I'm going to get it fixed. Now I'm like a broken record. I'm going to get it fixed. I'm going to get it fixed. I don't want to get fixed. I don't want that surgery. I thought about it. I keep not looking at my health. Ugh. You know what, dude? I will. I'll do it the next stream. I promise. I'll tell you why later, but I don't want to say it on the stream. Like, I'm hinting at it, but I don't want to say it. There's just some shit you shouldn't say on the camera, you know what I mean? But it's part of that reason, I promise. But thank you very much. I hear you, though, dude. Well, I don't hear anything you're saying. TD, I'll do it next time, dude, I promise. I'll tell you something, but I can't say it on the stream. Well, I don't promise next time, because I got a call, but... Well, this is turning into an odd stream, huh? All this weird shit coming out of my mouth. I might have to get a new PSN. There's just something, I just don't want to say it, dude. It's nothing like crazy or anything, but just remember I'm ADD and bipolar, and I know it makes me interesting, but there's mental stuff that goes along with it. But I'm gonna be positive and happy, because I could be toast. I could be 6 feet underground right now, but I ain't. Or I could be 6 feet underground right now. And this is all just a dream. I plead the fifth. I don't plead anything. Why is the word plead part of that? Where did that even come from? Bloodstone chunk? Fuck yeah, dude. I have like a billion of the other stones that I can't use. Oh, that was so gross. I just spit that out. I drank like some old-ass drink. Ugh. I wish I would have done that on camera. You don't want to see me spitting shit out, though. Hey, at least it wasn't a pee bottle. Jeez. I don't piss in bottles anymore, not unless I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Y'all want to know, I've done this lecture on here before about never ever pissing in public, and I told my friend this. And you know what he does? He goes to Mexico, and I've told him a million times, I said, dude, bring a kombucha bottle with you. This is for dudes. You put it inside your boxers. And you know how there's a cup for your man section down there? You put the bottle in that section, so you could literally be standing up and the bottle's in there. You pee in the bottle, and it's not indecent exposure. You can't get a ticket. I could literally be peeing during talking to a cop in the eye, and I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't want to show the camera this. I know I've already said this in the video, but you put the bottle in your boxers. You just stand there and piss into it. Told my friend this. He's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Then he goes to Mexico. He had a great time, but the cops caught him pissing, and then he had to pay him off. You know, they just wanted his money, right? But they let him go. But still, I mean, he lost hundreds of dollars or pays. I can't remember what it was, but I basically begged him to never do that again. Yeah, it overflowed on me, and it's because I was sitting down. The bottle overflowed on me when I was watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I didn't want to get up. When Tarantino puts out a movie, it's a very rare thing, and I don't want to miss none of it. And so 2 hours into or an hour and a half in the movie, I had to pee. So I took this little shitty water bottle I had that I bought for $5, put it in my pants, started pissing, but I was enjoying the movie so much I misunderstood how much piss was in there. Then it overflowed, soaked me in piss. So the whole Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I'm completely soaked in fucking piss. What's up, Vince? But I didn't care because the movie was so good, and I made sure not to get any piss on the fucking, I made sure not to get any piss on the fucking seat, because that's rude, you know, so I pissed all over my jacket. It was my birthday, too. But yeah, TD, thank you very much for offering to summon in, dude. I'm not trying to be vague to be an asshole, it's just this weird shit going on. But the moral of the story is, if you're gonna piss, make sure that you can piss in the car, but make sure that you're like at an angle enough and you know how much piss is going in the bottle. But it didn't ruin the movie. If I had shit my pants, that would have ruined the movie. Believe it or not, I have shit my pants before. I think I was like 5. I was in Toys R Us and I couldn't find the bathroom, and that shit sucked, man. Pissed myself on my birthday. I didn't piss myself inadvertently. I pissed in the bottle. I do it all the time. It's only overflowed on me twice. But okay, here, I would rather piss myself and not get a ticket than get an indecent exposure charge, just pulling my shit out, pissing like in the woods or whatever. You never know what cops like. Dude, there could be a cop sting operation right next to you in camouflage, just waiting for a motherfucker to come over and pull his shit out. I wish I could demonstrate this on the stream. It's real easy. You got to get a kombucha bottle, because certain bottles, the hole's too small. Not that I'm God's gift or anything, but you get a kombucha bottle. Yeah, I peed the bed when I was when I was a kid. I pissed the bed a few times, and I felt bad because My grandfather had this maid, and she had to clean it up. Felt like shit, man. Hear all that laughing and shit? I know Savannah's not watching this. She's watching her cousin's kids right now, so... What time she get off? 15 minutes. God, everything I say is a euphemism. What time's your girlfriend get off? You know what? Any big word you ever hear me use, it's sad. I only know it from a movie. One of my favorite westerns. You can never, you guys, gals, them, that you cannot trust fucking Rotten Tomatoes all the time. Young Guns has a shitty review, and that's like a masterpiece. The first one, not the second one. But anyway, there's a guy in there who talks about euphemism, and that's the only reason I know that word. Yeah, I pissed my grandpa's bed. But just remember, the movie theater, I was intentionally pissing. I wasn't intentionally pissing on myself. It wasn't like a oops. But the other times, yeah, I pissed the bed. That sucked, because I was older then, too. I think I was like 10 or something. I don't remember. Why am I talking about this? There's my merch right there. I don't need merch. I don't want merch. But yeah, that's my merch. Why am I talking about this? Okay, I'm having a meta moment right now, which is weird because I don't even know what meta means. But let's see. I hear you, angry kitten. Not literally, but I just keep forgetting what the buttons are. I'll get it eventually. Ooh, I grabbed the right bottle. I almost drank a piss bottle once. Actually, you know what? I did drink a bottle of my... Me and Savannah were on a trip across country. You know, we didn't feel like pulling over. So when that happens, I'll piss in a kombucha bottle. Well, I actually did accidentally grab the kombucha bottle of piss. And I didn't notice at first because kombucha tastes like piss. So I did get a mouthful of piss. Then I spit it back out. That's pretty gross. It's only happened once, though. Basically only piss in a bottle if you have to, okay? Remember that square is not reload. Yeah, dude, you see me keep hitting that? Why do I have that equipped? All it does is glitch me out. Nope, can't go there. Thank you all for being here today. It's not all going to be vile, vulgar stuff. Like, I don't mind talking about piss stuff. I'm not going to talk about any explicit, like, sexual stuff. That ain't me. I wouldn't talk about that anyway, but... Is that the way to go? No. You know, for as much as I've been here, you'd think I would know the layout more, but... I want to play Alan Wake on the stream, but I didn't want to pay for it, so... I looked in... I'm really shocked about this. My library had Alan Wake remastered, so I'm going to get to play that. Which is awesome. Not today or tomorrow, but... Why am I shilling the library? They're not paying me nothing. Like, I feel like I'm just this machine that's built to shill Red Dead, Days Gone, Prey, and the library. Shouldn't I be getting paid to do all this shilling? Have I ever dated a girl older than me? Yeah. Yes, I have. Why, are you dating somebody older than you? I mean, I could kill all these chicks, but it would take so fucking long. Do you really want to watch me kill 10,000 ghosts? Y'all want to know something creepy? I wish I could show you a photo of this. I already talked about this, but I might have photographic proof of a ghost or something. I can't show you unless I put it in a video, but I took this photo of Savannah on her computer, and the photo looked like shit, but I showed her anyway, and she looked terrified when she saw it. I was like, what? So she shows me the photo, and it looks like her mother, who's still alive, by the way, is sitting behind her in the photo with these claw hands. And it makes me think I'm in a simulation. And I told my therapist this the other day, and she said, she was sweet, but she said, oh, you know, I have clients sometimes that think snakes are coming to get them, and they'll show me a photo and nothing's there. You should have seen my therapist's face when I showed her this photo. She said, no, that looks like something. I freaked my therapist out with this photo, which I can't fucking show you because of the camera. It looks like there's a ghost demon in this photo sitting behind Savannah. There's no way it's going to work, but I'll try to show the camera anyway. You know shit got real when your therapist who has like a PhD gets freaked out seeing it. The reason I'm bringing it up is it looks like some of these Bloodborne creatures. Greg, when you say you're having a soda water, what do you mean? Oh, dude, that's not like a code word for like liquor or anything. It's I'm addicted to bubbles hitting the back of my throat. When we get to see your photo of your granddad, let me text my mom about that. I'll look through my phone. I'm drinking this. I feel like I should be getting paid to shill this. It's just, guys, don't drink this. It's addictive. It's like a Perrier, a Spindrift. This one has no sugar in it. But this is a complete waste of time, me trying to show this photo. I will remember that, okay. Hey, I remember to look up the submarine shit, but let me see if I can show it. We'll do a test. This isn't the photo, but... Oh, wait. Oh, I might actually be able to show the fucking photo of this shit. I really hope you can see this, because it's fucking terrifying. It looks like a Bloodborne enemy. Okay, let me go to my favorites. Don't be boring, Greg. You gotta be interesting. Even if that camera wasn't on, I feel like I gotta be interesting. Yeah, I mean, is it actual soda water or Coke? Oh, dude, I wouldn't drink a Coke unless I got paid hella. I don't even think I would drink a Coke for $100, because all the sugar in it. Wait, what is that saying? I don't even have a beckoning. See how it... CTD, how it's glitching? Because it's saying beckoning bell. I don't have a beckoning bell. I mean, I don't have it equipped. I'm not doing anything. Now, I'm trying to show y'all a ghost photo, but I'm blanking out. Okay. Which, for all you know, I could be crazy showing you nothing, but the therapist saw it. So I'll keep playing, but let me just find this. Okay. It's going to be funny if y'all see nothing, and it's just like, nope, Greg, it's in your head. Nah. It's probably not going to show up on camera, but... Oh, it is showing up. Okay, let's see if I can rig this to work. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, you can see it. This is a photo I took of Savannah that fucked up, right? It goofed up. That's why it looks like shit. But, look at this. This made Savannah shit her pants, proverbially. Do you see that? Doesn't that look like some old hag with her hand like this, like sitting behind Savannah? It's gonna be funny if none of you see it, but if you see it in person, that shit is terrifying. It literally looks like somebody's sitting behind Savannah, like staring at her like this. I'll make a video on it, and I do not know how to do good Photoshop. What the fuck is going on right now? I never hit beckoning bell, dude. That's what I was telling you, TD. I'll come back. It glitches, it says it's summoning, nobody gets summoned. Did any of y'all see that face? Here, I'll show you one more time. Here's a wide shot. Savannah's right here on her computer. And that's what made her shit her pants. And that's just my backpack, by the way. I don't know how to do ghost shit. It's not like fake. I mean, you can see the nose. You can see like she's wearing a black thing over her eyes with this fucking inbred, sucked-in mouth. Fucking creepy, man. Have you finished the other video? Yeah, Savannah edited it. And should be up soon. Dude, my brain's weird. One day I just got addicted to Pokemon. Now I don't care at all. It's just weird, man. Whoa, those things just teleported in. This is a weird stream, huh? They're all weird. I gotta remember, I gotta remember to get that photo of my grandfather I look like who died in the military. And then I gotta remember to fix the online. I'll remember. Maybe. Drop that ghost going to give you the smoke if you keep talking shit. I don't get that one, TD. There's a lot of stuff I don't get, though. It's weird to... Wait, you can't say shit? I saw it go across the screen, but it deleted the comment. It's so basically you can't cuss at all? I feel like I've seen other cuss words. I believe nothing but positive stuff's in this apartment, so whatever's in that photo, it ain't here no more. Wait, I swear I've seen other people cuss. That's so weird. It happens a lot. I'll just see a comment go across my TV and then I look to the computer, but I can't read the rest. It just cancels it. Oh, I see what you're saying, TD. I get it. And who's to say it's even a ghost? It could be something else, right? Was that creepy? I hear you, buddy. Dude, I told you all those crazy experiences I had in LA, and guess what? I gotta make that a video now. But even if you think I'm nuts, 3 people, including me, living in a 2-mile radius, felt like there was demons attacking them. So even if you say, oh, Greg's crazy, there was another dude who was completely normal. We all felt the same thing going on at the same time. I should do a documentary about that. Hey, you said bitch. Yeah, you know what? LK, it let you say bitch. YouTube's like, bitch is fine. You know what I don't get? Poltergeist. I don't get women. I was watching Below Deck, and this guy said, man, I don't want to be a bitch today. And this woman got offended. He didn't call her a bitch. He said, I don't want to be a bitch. And she got offended, and I was thinking, he didn't call you a bitch. And bitches aren't women. Bitches are female dogs. For you to get offended by him saying, I don't want to be a bitch, doesn't that mean you're calling yourself a bitch? It made no sense to me. We got to stop being offended by everything. Of course, a fucking pale white guy's saying that. So certain things, I guess, but let's see. Poltergeist. Man, that movie tripped me out when I was a kid. I know you're talking about an actual poltergeist, but that movie was haunted too. I saw a whole documentary about it. There are people thinking it was haunted. I was looking at my face to make sure I was in frame, and then I died. What's up, Rule Time? See, TD found a way around it. Just so you can basically, okay, so basically you can say a cuss word without putting in one letter. Okay. But then you can say bitch. I don't get it. It's weird, dude. I don't really care to see Marvel movies, but even I want to see Spider-Man Home. And I'm not going to say the leak, but I saw a leak that really made me interested in it, which I refuse to ruin, even though probably everybody already knows about it. But, dude, a lot of people died on the set of Poltergeist. There's a TV show called Haunted Films, and there's 6 episodes. And each one goes into a movie that's supposedly cursed. Did y'all know you can go on YouTube and see this? There's a Twilight Zone movie where 3 people get chopped to bits by a helicopter. I think it's 2 kids and this famous actor, and it's on camera. You can see it happen. It's still on YouTube. You don't see blood, but they had bad working conditions or whatever on the set. I don't want to say it because I wasn't there, but you can see this fake helicopter. Well, I guess it was real because it killed them. Come down and chop 3 people to bits. It's really sad. And it's on YouTube, but it's not going to be this gore fest. You see the helicopter crash, and it's fucking depressing, man. Famous actor was in it, the kids. I'm sure somebody had to pay hell for that. Yeah, LK. You sing a lot of stuff for your age, dude. You must. When I was a kid, I'm the same way, man. I was watching everything. The reason I'm saying that is Savannah had these like young guys at her work, like 18 to 25. They'd never seen Goodfellas. They'd never heard of any movie like that. Pulp Fiction, huh? Goodfellas, huh? And I was like, damn, I thought everybody's seen that. No, just the older dudes. I really don't want to waste these health potions, but if I don't, I'm just going to have to redo this bullshit again. Yeah. Eventually on this channel, I'd love to watch random documentaries with y'all, that'd be cool. Show you the weirdest of the weird, assuming it doesn't violate the TOS, but for now it's video games, because I don't know how to do that other shit. Isn't it sad that I'm thinking about soda water? January 1st, I'm cutting that shit now. No soda water, January 1st. How many times can I come to this area? Okay, TD Slave. You know what's funny, TD? You inadvertently came up with a movie title. I don't know if you meant to say Postergeist, but that could be a movie. A ghost that lives inside a movie poster. Assuming that was a typo. That probably could already be a movie, but... Okay, I'm not getting killed by this fucking thing again. You've heard it before. Damn, you think I remember that was there, but it's like I get lulled into this sense of, like, security, which is how good games like these operate. I need more stamina for this shit, so we're going to the small sword. We're not doing anything, Greg, you're doing it. No, dude, but it was a typo, but, you know, a lot of great things are created by typos. Like, I heard potatoes. Seriously, dude, that could if you had the budget, you could make like a movie called Postergeist, and any movie can be good if you make it good. But I heard potato chips were created because some dude didn't like his potatoes, sent them back, and the chef was like, "Fuck you," so he cooked it more, and he accidentally made chips. I don't know if that's true, but you know, a lot of good things happen by accident. You came up with it, though. It's your idea. Of course, it's weird, though. Like, I found this out in LA. You cannot copyright or trademark an idea. So let's say you, I know I'm shilling this too hard. You don't care probably, but if you ever wanted to make a movie called Postergeist, you would literally have to make a treatment, even if it's a page. Then you'd have to WGA it, Writers Guild of America, so you have proof that you came up with the product. And even then, you probably have to get a lawyer. So, yeah, ideas can't be copyrighted. Yeah, potato chips were an accident. I'm sure other shit. I was probably a fucking accident, you know? Dude, that dude fucked me up. I tried to just half-ass swing at him without paying attention, but that didn't work. Speaking of movie posters, my dad was driving. LSD was an accident, really? That's crazy. I've never done that before. Wanted to, but my dad was driving down the street, and some old lady was cleaning out her husband's house, and her husband worked in a movie theater, and she threw away hundreds of vintage posters. I love blaxploitation films. So does Tarantino. I don't know if y'all have seen them, but Dolomite, P.D. Wheatstraw, and one of the posters was Dolomite, which my brother got, and then I got the one I wanted, Dolomite 3. It's P.D. Wheatstraw, The Devil's Son-in-Law, but it's basically Dolomite 3. It's the weirdest movie you'll ever see in your life, but I have an original poster from that. And then it's Savannah's work. There's all kinds of posters and shit. I didn't get any of those, but yeah, my brain wants to say LOTCR. It happens every time. The only way I ever say LOTRC is if I sit here and fucking read it like this, because my brain won't accept it. It's one of those usernames that I guess it makes me smarter, hopefully. As I say that, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I don't think my intellect's decided by y'all want to know what I think? Well, of course you do. You're watching this. I think the smartest people in the world are those who are happy. Having a bunch of knowledge and feeling like shit, what's that do for your life? You know what I mean? Happiness is the key, so... Defender. Now, that's good in theory, but I always see the first part of your name first, so we'll see if I can do it. But I can remember LOTCR. But Greg, he just said to call him Defender. So there you go, buddy. Okay. Like, I don't give a fuck if somebody says my name wrong. I've been called Craig so many times. Who gives a shit? Like, and I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about me personally. Like, if somebody called me Craig, I don't care. I've told you all the girl that I stopped hanging out with her because she made me say her whole name. I thought she was cool till that shit happened. Her name was K Aloha. And I was like, can I call you Kayla? No. I have to say K Aloha. You know how much work it is to say K Aloha every fucking second? That says a lot about a person if they make you say their full name. Like, my friend's name is Jonathan, but you can call him John. If he insisted I call him Jonathan, I'd be like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Like, my name's not even Greg, it's Gregory. I don't even want to be called Gregory. The only time I hear Gregory is when my mom's pissed off. Just call you, nah, you're not a moron, dude. Dude, you're not the one running around in circles on here like, ugh. Oh, that's interesting, LK. I think I might have heard something about that, but I could be talking out of my ass. But that sounds familiar. This is not the outfit I wanted, but we'll find the one I want eventually. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, in about 10 minutes, Savannah's going to be walking home in the dark, and there was just some homicides around here, so I'm going to walk her. That's only going to take like 3 minutes, but dude, there was like detectives and all kinds of shit. Whenever you see plainclothes detectives, that's when you know shit got real, and you know they're detectives too. They're these old, jaded-looking dudes smoking cigarettes. I mean, that's like a jaded, world-weary detective who's seen everything, knows everything. If I walked up to him and said a stupid joke, he'd just look right through me and be like, dude, you don't know what real life is. When you were in the military, you took photos and shit, good for you, but I'm a fucking detective, man. I've been through some shit. He wouldn't say any of this. He wouldn't even talk to me, probably. Do I have a Series X? No, but I would love to have one, and I'm praying that I get one. I'm going to save up for one. I'm going to get one eventually, but I'm so thankful to have my PS5, so I'm not going to be a whiny little baby going, oh. But yes, I do want one. Eventually, I usually eventually get every system. It takes a while because every system has good shit on it. Gratitude's the key, though. I got to remember that. Thank you for this. Thank you for these ghosts to whack. Yeah, dude, she's like right around the corner. Like, it's like 500 feet away, but it's pitch black. And remember I was telling y'all there was a meth lady outside? Her face was sunken in, and yes, I know that a normal person not smoking stuff can have their face sunken in, but around here there's a lot of it, right? So I see her out of the corner of my eye, and I'm real polite at first. She comes up and she says, hey, have you seen my daughter? I'm like, oh, no, ma'am, I haven't seen her anywhere. And she's like, you haven't seen my daughter? I'm like, no. No, ma'am, I was still polite. Her face sunken in, she looks emaciated. I'm not judging, but I'm wondering why she's talking to me, right? So then she goes, oh, really? You haven't seen my 16-year-old daughter? Well, what about my son? Have you seen him? And I forget what name she used, but it changed from her son was missing to her daughter, and they were both the same person. And I was just like, you know what? I got to go do my laundry. Have a good one. And she was like, where are you going? I'm like, please leave me alone. Bye. And Savannah was annoyed I did that because I know you're not supposed to piss her off, but she wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. But anyway, right after that lady was around here, then there were some murders that happened, so I mean, I'd be walking Savannah home anyway. I don't think women should be walking alone in the dark. It's not a control thing. It's just like, come on, you know? I mean, I shouldn't be walking in the dark either, but missing, sure, lol. Yeah, dude, I forget what she said. Have you seen my daughter? She said a name like April or something. And then it turned into, oh, well, have you seen my son? His name's April? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, leave me alone, man. And this is true. I don't make up shit to look cool or make you feel sorry for me or anything. Nothing to feel sorry about. I got away, but Yep, the lady was honest. She told me it's most likely stolen by one of their employees. Totally agree. Oh, I didn't see your comment, Oblivion. The FedEx called me today saying my Xbox Series X package wouldn't. Oh, jeez, dude. Isn't it crazy that somebody working there could have stole it? Because I hope that's not what happened, dude. And I'm not dissing FedEx. Because I was walking through a store a few months ago, and I heard a dude say, who worked at the store, he said, hey man, when that PS5 came in, don't list it as here, because I'm getting it, bro. So, you know, they're getting them. Imagine how hard it is to get it normally. Sorry to hear that, Oblivion. It's crazy, this scalping shit. I've heard production's going to ramp up, and all those scalpers are going to be stuck with their fucking product in about a year, hopefully. I hope you get your Xbox X Series first, then I'll get me one later, but you should get it first, man, of course. You're the one that fucking bought one. I've never even seen an Xbox Series X in the flesh, ever. How many of these fucking ghosts am I gonna kill right now? None, because they killed you. It's like I just tune out because there's so many of them. That looks like what was in that photo with Savannah. Oh, but I don't want to diss... you'll have to file a complaint with GameStop. So jeez, dude. So what are you out, like 600? I don't even know how much an Xbox Series X costs. Have I ever sharded? When I was a kid, yeah. I don't wear white underwear anymore, but I wear boxers. But when I was a kid, I was so embarrassed because like my mom she would wash my underwear and it would have like little streaks in it. God, dude. I take a lot better care of myself now, I promise. Sharded? I've had a turtle head. A turtle head is a real weird feeling. I don't know if y'all know what that is. A turtle head is when you either fart or you're trying to go to the bathroom and something peeks out a little ways to say hello, and you got to suck it back in, because if it peeks too far, it's going to collapse on the pants. I cannot believe I'm talking about this. This is fucking gross, but... So I don't know if I've sharded. Probably. God, I gotta at least unlock that elevator. I'll go to another level, but come on, man. And Xbox X nowadays pretty much PC. Now, dude, I saw an Xbox Series S. I told you all this in the store, but I didn't want it and nobody else wanted it. It just sat there. We all want something you can put discs in, you know? Nah, but... I do not. I heard some Mafia guys say that when they were asking him, are you in the Mafia? No, I am not. And then they asked him another question. He said, no, I do not. It was really funny. I love Mafia documentaries. I've seen them all. If you name it, I've seen it. There's not that many of them, but... I'm sure you're going to tell me anyway. I plead the fifth. You can tell me whatever you want. I got a friend named... Well, I got a friend/acquaintance named Carl. So all I think of when I hear that is him in a bathtub. Never... With bubbles covering everything, you know. You're stuck with the digital Xbox game? That is bizarre. I'll pray that works out, man. I know how much video game systems mean. I mean, you know I ranted about it for 20 minutes. Fear fart. That's funny. The channel became about all kinds of shites and... Well, I started it by talking about the piss. I created this, huh? I don't want to ask what it is, because it's probably going to get banned in the chat. Not by me, but I'll Google it, though. I'll Google it. TD. Alright. The ghost photo's still up. Alleged ghost. Who knows what it is. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. I was just reading about that today. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it, but... No, I know what that is, Oblivion. Whoa, I actually knew one of them. It went across the TV, but it deleted everything. Yeah, okay, I've seen that. It takes a lot to gross me out. I'm not going to comment on that. Not that you asked for a comment, but... Computer timed out, that's funny. On camera, but I'm going to fix it. That's my voice. It's really weird hearing my voice. Come on, Greg, you can make this more positive. You can do it. I will look that up later. Go through this elevator. I know my Sixth Amendment right to an attorney. I want a lawyer. Please give me my lawyer. You don't have to, they say don't say please, though. Nope. It is weird, okay. Yeah, I have no more comments on that stuff. Because I know some of y'all are young, so you ain't gonna hear it from me. Greg, you and Savannah should start a reality TV show. I appreciate it, Real Time. I want to, man. I'm gonna start shooting little documentaries about my ass, and then... Hey, if God exists and he wants me to shill him, then come on, God, get me in. Get me on that. I mean, what's weird, this is kind of a reality TV show. I know what you mean, though. I don't want no fake setups, though. I want it to be real as shit. Wait, how the fuck am I here? Did I just die? Have y'all ever driven for like 10 minutes and just don't remember any of it? I have no clue why I'm here. Oh, it's because I came through the elevator. Never mind. Thank you very much for saying that. Rule Time, I'm going to get a soda water. God. Remember, LK, you're young, you have your whole life ahead of you. Don't get addicted to fucking soda waters, okay? It's not physically addictive, but it did. What were some blind date secrets that the audience doesn't know? That she kind of was into me. Like, she wasn't dying to go out with me, but she was interested in dating me further, but I fucked it up when we went to a party because I was talking to one of her friends. I mean, I wasn't dating her, so it's not like I cheated with her or anything. I didn't even do anything with a friend. I just kissed her, but... what the fuck? I just timed out. I feel like Savannah's gonna text me any minute, so that's why I keep looking at my phone. But I'll look up that other stuff, though. But I have no comment. I don't want to say anything too vile. Is it all scripted? Well, okay, this is... Some parts of reality TV shows are weird, or real. Like, if you watch Jersey Shore, or you watch Floribama, I love all those shows. The reason it seems so real is a lot of the interactions are real, not all. But the situation is set up. Like, for instance, on Floribama, there's this part where this person talks shit on another person and magically that person shows up at the house. The producers set up situations they know are going to cause drama, and then chaos ensues. I mean, Blair Witch is a perfect example. The reason Blair Witch is such a good fucking movie is because they actually put those actors in a situation. The actors didn't know what was going on. The actors were genuinely scared. They knew there wasn't a Blair Witch, but a lot of it was all improv. So yeah, Blind Date was improv. Hang out with this person and just fucking say what you want to say, just improv, and you're never allowed to bring up the camera. Yeah, I plead the fifth on the other stuff. I don't want to say anything too vulgar. Well, if I plead the fifth, I should just say I plead the fifth and nothing else, right? You think I would know this? Yeah, dude, but none of them are good except the first one. The first Blair Witch is a fucking masterpiece. It's a masterpiece of cinema. Even Steve, you know what I just heard about? Stephen King was so scared watching it he couldn't finish it. Are you still going to scream? Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I'm just gonna walk over there. She's right around the corner, but it's pitch black and there's interesting people walking around. I don't judge anybody, but you know what? I do judge somebody when it's in the middle of the night and they're coming up asking me if their invisible daughter, who then turns into a son, exists. Yes, I'm judging them. No, the Blair Witch wasn't true, but the geniusness of the movie is people thought it was true. I thought it was true. It was marketed as true. They came up with a website. The actors they told to hide. So everybody thought the Blair Witch was real. Even now, the actors knew there wasn't a witch, but the actors had no clue what was happening in the woods. I read a whole book on it. It's one of the best horror movies ever made. You'll meet somebody go, the Blair Witch sucks. No, it doesn't. You wish I could take us with you? I would if I could. If I could pick that camera up, I'd bring you right over there to grab Savannah. Yeah, dude, because, yeah, sometimes you gotta judge. But what's weird, I attract good stuff. I believe the law of attraction is real. I attract only positive shit happening. Like, I believe in that shit. Everything you talk about, you bring about. So if I sit here and talk about certain gross stuff, I'm going to bring that happening. Or if I talk about positive stuff, the paranormal activity, yeah, that was a good one too. The first one. For instance, this person, I guess, doesn't listen to the law of attraction, or else this wouldn't happen to him. It's funny, right when I was talking about the law of attraction, that comment came up. If you want to know what I'm scared of, or what I would be scared of, I've thought about this a long time. What would be the worst torture to do to somebody, right? Mentally, I'll tell you what it would be. Okay, imagine, y'all probably haven't seen A Clockwork Orange, but there's a famous scene where his eyes are pried open, and the actor in real life, his eyes got cut up during it, so it fucked him up. But there's a scene where there's these metal things prying his eye open. Okay, so imagine, right now you're teleported to the middle of the ocean. You're put in a life raft, a little life preserver, so your whole body's submerged except for your head, right? There's a laptop glued in front of you, your eyes are glued open, and you were forced, you can't close your eyes, to watch Jaws in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the night, with your eyes propped open, with 90% of your body submerged into water. That would be the most terrifying fucking thing ever. And you could act all cool now, but if you're watching Jaws floating in the ocean, it's gonna fucking petrify you. You probably die of a heart attack. In my book that's still not done, I wrote about that. That's what I would be afraid of. That's like torture, dude. My cat's over there sucking food down. The Wraith, I haven't even heard of it. I wouldn't even want to watch Jaws in a fucking swimming pool, man. Yeah, eventually I'm going to get different cameras and you'll get to see, like, where I live at. Well, I'll put out some more videos, but yeah, if I could, you go over there. Nobody asked that. Charlie Sheen, man, he was great in Young Guns. There's a movie with Charlie Sheen that brings me so much joy. He's an undercover cop. I bet nobody's seen this, but it's actually good, even though it's cheesy. He's an undercover cop who goes undercover as a biker, and it's fucking a masterpiece. It's called Beyond the Law or Above the Law, something, but it's so funny. Charlie Sheen's hilarious, man. Arriving in theaters soon. My Death. Yeah, okay, it was pitch black, no lights, and my boss, everybody in the Navy has to work a different job for a few weeks, so I worked in the night crew galley, so even though I was a photographer, we had to do a different job. So as I was working, sometimes we would throw food overboard, and my boss said, Greg, or Blessing, they call you your last name. My boss said, you never ever want to jump overboard because you're not going to die from the cold and you're not going to die from hunger, you're going to die from the animals, because this is what he said, mind you. He said there's a 1.5 mile long line of animals that follows the ship everywhere. Wherever the ship goes, there's all kinds of creatures, some known, some unknown. You know, tons of sea life we don't know about. I've seen weird shit. And if you fall in the water, they're going to fucking eat you. And that's what he said. I can't vouch for this, even though I've seen weird shit in there. But I can't believe I'm still in this fucking level. Let me just get this outfit and get the fuck out of here, man. You're making a list? As above, so below. Nuh-uh. I've heard of that one, though. I love Tremors. What movie should I watch right now, Angry Kitten? I didn't see that comment. Pulp Fiction. It's the first movie that popped in my head. If you ain't seen it yet, which a lot of people apparently ain't. Yeah, you do not want to go overboard when you're in the ocean. One of my roommates fucking went overboard. We don't know what happened to him. I went to photography school with him, and I heard that he just disappeared out there. They ain't found his body, nothing. I don't want to say his name or anything, but I haven't even heard of that, Oblivion. So much shit I ain't heard about. Any second, I'm going to get a text. There you go, LK. You know the clips. Hopefully you don't know the ending. Dude, my cat's going to town on food. His hunger is insatiable. We've been having to taper him down. That was just laziness. I should have dodged that. You know what, Oblivion? Nobody knows. I looked into it too. It's crazy. I don't want to say his name, but yeah. Nope. I'm not getting hugged by this dude. I don't like being hugged. I only hug people if I have to. I avoid it at all costs. I don't like shaking hands. I'll do it, though, to not be a dick. And I especially don't want to shake hands with this fucking thing. I'm just getting out of here. I'm just going to dive to these things. Every time I ask somebody, they say no, so I'm happy someone is singing it. The Devil Man, yeah. Another Day in Paradise. That's one I haven't seen, but I've heard of. It'd be funny if this guy's listening to a Law of Attraction book with with headphones right now, and he's like, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to do better than... Yeah, I should have come to this level later. He should die in, like, 4 hits. Another movie I'd recommend is Wolf of Wall Street. A lot of people ain't seen that. I know some people here have, but I don't know that actually. As above, so below. Are you recommending it? I guess if you're bringing it up, you're recommending it. Fuck this. I think I'm close to that outfit. I know it doesn't matter in the long run, it's just pixels, but... You know, if I'm going to be playing this stuff, I might as well like what I look like. I mean, this is a cool outfit too, but... I know that in the end it's meaningless. Catacombs, like those are real and blocked off tours. I'll write that down. Nobody's explicitly asked me to watch it, but I'm sure you wouldn't bring it up unless you wanted me to. I'm not sure of that. Fuck. Holy shit. What, that fucker got X-ray vision? He hit me from that far away? Here, I got a present for you, buddy. Merry Xmas. I left the Christ out because you don't believe in Christ. But you'll meet him soon enough, though. You really like weird movies? I know so many weird documentaries that make you be like, ugh. I know you said movie, but I feel like the best weird stuff is in documentary form. Here, I'll tell you a weird movie. It's called Dead Man. Jim Jarmusch, or however you say it, directed it. Johnny Depp's in it. It's one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen in my life. It makes you just feel fucking bizarre watching it. Clockwork Orange, one of my favorite movies. Kubrick's the best director who ever lived, but he's not here anymore, so now I think it's Fincher. Kubrick was a fucking certified genius. Damn, it's pouring rain outside too? Shit. You saw so many fucked up movies now? Me too, I feel you. That's empathy. I finally know what the difference between empathy and sympathy is. My brain just couldn't comprehend it until it was explained to me, and then I had to Google it again, and then because they're so similar. Empathy is understanding because I've been through it, and sympathy is like, oh, I'm sorry you're dealing with that, but I never have. I think that's it. Don't trust me on that. I call these fun coupons. God, how many fucking things are in this room? Holy shit. Miyazaki's like, fuck you, dude. Come on, man. Talking about me, not him. It's not the dude's fault that I'm fucking up. He doesn't exist. Neither do you. Okay. I do not remember this guy being this, like, good. This dude has a talent, man. He must have practiced his whole life for this moment. Not like this. What makes you question your sanity? Just life in general? Okay, there we go. There's got to be something good out here. Oh, okay. You think I would have caught that, seeing as I'm always shilling that fucking movie, but Wolf of Wall Street, one of the best movies I ever seen. Should have won Best Picture, but nope. Just remember, y'all, don't always trust Rotten Tomatoes and IGN, because Savannah taught me this. It's better to look at the user score on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, you can't always trust the user score, but, you know, it's a better indicator. It's just like it's just like the Republican Democrat thing. Like, I hear it and it just goes in one ear and out the other because I'm not into it, but into politics. I know a lot of people are, but it's like I'm told it 1,000 times, and then I start thinking about Bloodborne or something, then I forget. It's like I know just enough to get by in life. But, yeah. He directed you know what movie I don't ever want to see again, and I didn't even like it, but my friend loves this movie. I do not like it one bit. Please don't watch this, anybody. Don't watch this movie. It's called Irreversible. I think he directed that. There's like this lady getting you-know-what by another guy for like 8 minutes uncut. I don't ever want to see that again. It's in a subway, and she's being taken advantage of against her will, and it's an 8-minute shot, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part is there's a 3-minute shot of some dude getting his face flattened into a pancake, and it's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in his life. And I don't want to ruin the plot of the movie, but the guy didn't do nothing, but you see a fire extinguisher hit this guy's face, and his face literally collapses into a pancake, and it's the most realistic thing. Don't watch it. It's disgusting. Please don't ever watch this movie. I'm de-shilling this movie, but I think Gaspar Noé directed that. There's some things you just don't want to see. Melancholia is a good, weird movie. I think the best horror is the shit you don't see. You don't see the Blair Witch. It's scarier to not see it. Where the fuck is... I hope Savannah's alright. Midsummer? Yeah, I like that too. Damn, every chest. Well, let me grab a soda water. I'll be right back. You'll hear what I'm mumbling to myself, so... Fuck. Just air. That's it. Nothing else. Yeah, Angry Kitten. I know what that movie is, but I don't want to watch it. I don't like seeing there's some real animals tortured in that. Just air, buddy. I have this for anybody watching. Everybody watching. I have this trope where I always sniff when I go off camera, and I just made sure to let LK know that nothing illegal is going on my nose. It's just air. It's just a weird thing to say because I watch a ton of movies like Goodfellas and Wolf of Wall Street. You know what they're doing in that. And nothing should be going up this nostril anyway. Can you imagine me putting something up there? Like it's already tiny as it is. Ugh. What's up, Makai? This is the weirdest stream I've ever done, talking about pissing my pants and other stuff that I don't want to mention because I hope you're doing all right. Did you ever go on that date, Makai? It's shocking the shit I remember. I remember stuff you don't think I'm going to remember. I don't remember the stuff I'm supposed to remember. I just remember random shit. I know my Sixth Amendment right to an attorney. I want a... You used to watch Blind Date before bed? It'd be weird if you saw mine before you knew I was streaming this. That'd be crazy. It was good? Oh, that's good, Makai. Sorry y'all have to hear this incessant screaming. Let me end it. Let me end her suffering. I did turn the volume down too. I turned it pretty low, I thought. But oh, there's a chest over there. I hope what I think's in that chest is in it. But yeah, I'm glad it went well, Makai. Not that I'm God's gift to dating advice, but yeah, hopefully you had a nice conversation, talk to her. There's no reason rushing anything. Just take your time, and it'd be funny, you're the dating master, but I'm giving you advice. Well, you asked me before, so I don't feel bad about it. Come on, let me have my amazing outfit in here that I love. Yay, okay, here it is. This is my favorite outfit in Bloodborne. Oh, here's a little cheat. If you don't like the fact you're covered in blood, you could just take your outfit off, put it back on, and there'll be no blood on it. You're talking to the Blind Date King. Yeah, dude. Even the host of Blind Date usually disses the guys. The host liked me. I could tell. He said something funny about me. I used to watch Blind Date before I was on it. Yeah, this jacket looks fucking cool, man. I don't like anything else but the jacket. I think the pants... Shit. She don't like my jacket. But yeah, in my opinion, this is the coolest jacket in the whole game. Let me change those gross pants, covered in blood. And there we go. But it has very low stats, so it's not the smartest thing to wear. Where is Savannah? Let's not get Greg in trouble. Oh yeah, dude, I was commenting on everything, but certain stuff I'm just like, I know my... So if you hear me say this, it's because I don't want to comment on something. If you're ever in interrogation, first off, you should ask, am I being detained? If the answer is yes, I'm going to say it again. I know my Sixth Amendment right. I want a lawyer. And I'm really polite, but don't be polite then. You be firm and strong if you're being interrogated. I want a lawyer Give me a lawyer. And a cop was telling people this. A cop was saying you shouldn't talk to cops. But yeah, if I don't want to respond to a comment. You definitely watched the party movie, though. Is No the director? What's the most angriest moment you had in a video game, Greg? The first thing that comes to mind is my friend John. I've never seen anybody more pissed in their life than John was at this moment. John, if you're watching this, probably not, but if you are, I'll never forget, you were playing Ninja Gaiden Black, and I've never heard any creature, life form, cuss this much. You kept getting your ass kicked by this big ghost samurai head, and you were like, fuck you. And I know you believe in God, I believe in God too, but you're like, fuck you, God, and you finally beat him. And then you open this chest, and these fucking fish come out and kill you. You were like literally telling God to go fuck himself. It was legendary, John. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Your pain's not funny, but it's me getting pissed, I don't know. I've been pissed a lot. I still see that in my head, John. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, he can say whatever he wants. I don't want to say nothing. Okay. I don't know if these pants match. The weirdest things bug me in games. For instance, I love having long hair, but if you have long hair in this game, the hair clips through the clothing, and that bothers me. There's certain clothing I won't even wear because the sword clips through it. I'll show you. So I like this outfit. Kinda. But the fucking sword clips through the shoulder right there. I don't like that, so. Well, them comments are flying by. Let me look over there. Well, not flying, but I need a moderator. I don't even think I don't think I'm big enough to have a moderator yet. I would feel pretentious as hell having that now. I gotta keep streaming, huh? How the hell do I get out of here? I hope Savannah's not walking with... she wouldn't walk without texting me. Not that I control her. I know that sounds creepy. I asked her, I said, please don't walk through the dark alone when there was deaths down the street. So I think she'll text me. Dude, I feel like I always get stuck in a certain situation. Is that a movie quote, Angry Kitten? I mean, I'm really looking too. I was like half-assed looking before. Okay, I'm really gonna pay. Is she coming? Yeah, but I asked her to let me go walk her. Not to kiss my own ass, just so you know why I disappear for like 3 minutes. Go outside in the corner. I hear you, buddy. Thank you. I don't literally hear you. I see the typing, but okay, there we go. Thank you. Am I gonna watch the MacGruber? No, but hopefully you watch it and you enjoy it. I tend to usually watch true crime stuff. I love watching documentaries on YouTube about the rise and fall of streamers for some reason, because I guess I'm doing that. Hopefully I only have a rise. That's what I'm attracting, but hopefully you enjoy that. Thank you for the advice about the ledge. Was that girl you went on blind date into you? Yeah, she was real time. She wasn't like thinking I was Brad Pitt, but she was interesting. She was interested in getting to know me a little more, you know, as most women are. It's not like in a movie where a woman sees you and her jaw drops and she's all over. I mean, that does happen to some guys, but usually a woman wants to talk to you, from my experience. Maybe that's just your experience, Greg. But then I went to a party and I met her friend, and made out with her friend. I was wasted, allegedly wasted. I'm not going to say what on, allegedly, and so it didn't work out. But we weren't dating. I didn't cheat on anybody or anything. But I could tell that we could have dated. I think she's married with kids now. I hope she's doing good. She's never going to fucking see this stream. She was really nice, really polite. I have no bad memory of her at all. I went to her house to watch the blind date, and she looked at me. She's like, "Hey, I'm sorry about them making fun of you in the blind date," because she had seen it, and I was like, "That's fine." And all they did was make fun of my skin. I mean, I'm white as fuck. I don't care. Do you have any actors that you would want to work with? Al Pacino. I want to work with any good actor, and there's a ton of them. Al Pacino, De Niro, Pesci, but you got to you got to beg Pesci to be in a movie. They had to ask him like 100 times to be in The Irishman. What the fuck? Okay, there's the text. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run over there to grab her. I could bring this, but it's gonna get rained on, so. thank you. I'm good. You had trouble getting through a Canehurst art boss? Yeah, me too, man. I've been through it 5 times. I'm still getting my ass kicked, and I know most of the layout. Let's see. Silence. I love Scorsese, but I keep putting off watching that because I'm watching other shit, but I need to watch that. But I heard it's good. It's like 9-something here. I don't know if you're asking me that, but Savannah's doing good. I think she just peeked into the camera. Me and Savannah were so happy about the lighthouse, and we waited like months to see it. And we went to the theater, and I've already said the story, but I didn't say it was a lighthouse. And somebody snuck in food. So for 45 minutes straight, I counted, they were crinkling this bag of food they brought in. It's like the loudest thing ever. And The Lighthouse is a quiet movie. So just imagine 45 minutes of like this. 45 minutes of this, like extremely loud. So as I've said before, you never, ever want to confront somebody in a movie theater. A, they could be an MMA fighter. A, they could just be crazy. Like my friend, I told him, dude, don't ever confront somebody in a theater, because then if you talk shit to them, you're going to know somebody's pissed off at you for an hour. So anyway, we left, politely told the manager, they gave us a free ticket. But that's my Lighthouse story, so I never got to finish it. That was a long-winded explanation, but someday I'll watch The Lighthouse. My cat's looking at me like, what? Yeah, Willem Dafoe is an amazing actor. And what's funny, XX, you accidentally said William, but I just found out his name is William, but just for the fuck of it, he calls himself Willem. Isn't that weird? Willem, he's cool, man, but his name is technically Willem. So I guess that would be a Freudian slip, maybe? I know so many words, I don't know what they mean. Oh, I did look up what certain things mean, by the way. I just don't want to say it. Dude, I'm like this endless pool of movie trivia, and it just keeps popping out. I don't know why, but... Oh, come on, man. I'm going somewhere else. I mean, I got what I wanted out of here. I just don't want to fight all that crap again. I mean, I've already done this shit like 5 times. I just wanted to show y'all a good location. Ugh. Where the fuck did this come from? Well, dude, Joe Pesci, he just don't want to act no more. Scorsese had to beg him. I think it was 70 times he was asked to be in The Irishman, and he just wouldn't do it. Ugh. I don't know why I just did that. All right, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm going to stream. Of course, I'm going to stream a little bit more, but I'm getting out of this location. Let's see. I still didn't fucking open that? Did you have fun over there, Savannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I googled certain stuff. I'm good. Good on doing it. The fuck? I think Savannah said LK asked me that the other day. But I didn't see the comment. Some comments I don't even see. Some of them just get blocked without me seeing them. Some flash on the screen, I don't see them. But yeah, you asked me that too, LK, right? We met at college.
Screenwriting class.
The the teacher said to partner up, and I intentionally partnered with Savannah. And it's funny, some other dude was doing the same thing. He was trying to partner with Savannah, but I was just a little fucking faster, and I beat him by like a second. Just like I beat all the other millions of things floating around that if they had beat me, I wouldn't exist. You know what I mean? Billions and zillions of things floating around. So somehow I won. Somehow I beat billions and trillions of swimmy little things. Just to end up in this chair right here. And I'm thankful to be in this chair. I'm thankful I can get up from this fucking chair. Some people can't even get the fuck up. Okay, did I really just do that? Wait, what did I just do? Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I thought the bold... Did I just waste 2 bold hunter's marks? I can't believe that. I mean, they're not that expensive, but... Every time I come up here, I just want to, you know, do this, but then at the last second, I stop doing it. Even though she's even within the realm of this game, she's non-existent. But wait, maybe she can let me. Somebody taught me you could do this. Y'all probably already know this, but damn, my face looks red as fuck. I don't look like this in real life. Now him, on the other hand. Oh, I fucking died. I had so many blood echoes, too. I hope everybody's doing well. I wonder how many times I can say that in the span of 10 seconds. Oof. Man, I ain't got nothing. So I can either go back to Canehurst Castle and look for whatever killed me, or I can just go somewhere else. I'm just going to go somewhere else. So I'll probably stream like 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. I always say that every time, but... Are you withdrawing from caffeine? Do you think that's causing your headache? Do you drink sodas? This isn't a judgment on if you drink sodas, but could it be like caffeine withdrawal? The only advice I can give, I heard, is to drink a lot of water. But if it's caffeine, you know, you gotta take more caffeine. That's something I want to get off. But... Wait, why the fuck am I here? Like, it's because I'm thinking about something. Okay, it's like I'm thinking about 10 different things at once. Let me get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Okay, I ain't drinking no more soda waters tonight. That's it. Ooh, let me go to this hellhole. Wait, never mind. Let's go to a different hellhole. I kept turning off the game right here because I thought that somebody was summoning in to kill me. But they're not. There's some NPC that comes in. Honestly, dude, I don't even know. I don't... there's a lot of stuff I don't know. I'm really new to this streaming stuff. And some shit will pop up on the screen, and right when I look at it, it just disappears in a flash. some shit without even any cuss words. It just disappears. So if I don't answer some of the comments, that's why. It's either I'm pleading the fifth, or I see this paragraph and then it just vanishes. Let's see. You had a stomach ache, but now it's slowly going away. That's good. Man, headaches, stomach aches. Pray everybody feels all right. This didn't even give me anything good, but... Let's see. Damn. Thought that would take more hits. So Canehurst must be like one of the last places I should go. Do I like the doll in this game? Yeah, I feel like in every game there's just something standing there. Something standing there that gives me souls. I'll tell you what's funny is if you kill the doll, it still has to like sell you shit. That to me is hilarious. There's this poor doll being exploited by that other dude. The doll's laying there, and then you could still, buy whatever you need, use it up and then leave it, which is what that other dude did in the wheelchair, whatever his fucking name is. The final boss of the game. LK, dude, I forget, man. I remember a lot of stuff, but have you played this game before? I forget who here has played this. Shit. Yeah, this is the thing that made me turn off the game, because I don't like fighting other people in games. You haven't? I swear it's great, dude. I promise you. I'd still rather you play certain other games that I shield too much that I won't mention, but... This is probably, this is my favorite FromSoft game. You did. There's a delay, so I'm seeing the fact that I died twice. It's like the game telling me to fuck off twice. I see it in front of me, and then I see it to the right. That's funny. I know some of y'all here want me to watch some Marvel movies, so the Spider-Man movie, that's the first Marvel movie I'll have watched in a while. I actually do want to see it. I don't want to go to a theater, though, so... The last 3 times I need to be positive, attract positive stuff, but the last 3 theater experiences, it's just somebody sitting next to you, crumbling, talking, like... I don't say shit in the movie theater, man. I shut the fuck up. I don't walk around all day yapping. The doll was created to make Gehrman... The Nightmare of Menses. Just free the doll from his pain. I freed that thing from his pain. But the irony is I inflicted a horrific amount of pain on him to free him of his pain, so... Don't know what irony means either, even though I've looked it up 1,000 times. But I'm like a master of using words that I don't know how to use, but I know how to use them. That's a really weird talent to have. Nah, I'm not gonna die over here. Maybe I am gonna die over here. Yep, I gotta wear a different outfit. It's not the outfit, I would have died anyway, but... I don't want to wear a different outfit, I like that outfit. Oh man, I drank the nasty ass soda water again. It's not piss, I promise. Ugh. Hey Jay, good to see your username. Yeah, Savannah said, Greg, you're gonna fucking stream every day. It's not that I don't want to stream, it's that I just keep putting shit off till tomorrow. So if she hadn't came up with streaming every day, I would just keep saying, I don't feel like streaming today, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to stream today, I'll do it tomorrow. But I'm here, and I'm wearing the worst statted outfit possibly in the whole game. Like, look at this. Well, maybe it's not the worst, but fuck it, I'm gonna keep it on. Greg, if you mention that outfit one more time. Pardon me a sec. Savannah wanted to tell me something. I don't know what the fuck she wants to tell me, but pardon me. I don't like fake smiling, it weirds me out. But I do it anyway, but at least I'd let you know it's fake. Ooh, you know what I just thought of that has nothing to do with anything? I wonder if the reviews for the Matrix movie's out. Probably not. I really hope that new Matrix is good. Do I have this with the old hunter? I do, rule time. I do have the old hunters, and I always say this, I was gonna stream something else tonight. I was gonna stream like whatever it's called, fucking Returnal again, but I wanted to at least know what I was doing. But yeah, I beat the old hunters, and it's hard as shit. It's so fucking hard, man. But it's fun though. If I went there now, I'd be obliterated. The Matrix 4, yeah, I really hope it's good. God, if it's, okay, here's my prayer. God, if the Matrix 4 sucks, I want you to please right now switch back time and make the Matrix good, so I won't notice the time shift, but when I go to see the Matrix, it will be good and I won't even know that it sucked. So just like the characters in the game who doesn't want to wake up, that's what I want you to do, some sort of shifty thing. So long bullshit ass story short, let's hope the Matrix 4 is good, because anything about simulations, I want it to be fucking good, because I think I'm in one. So I'm a simulation, playing this simulation, about to go see a simulation. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't want to go to a movie theater, but don't look the way, look at the stream. I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. That dude's stuck. Oh, but he came unstuck when I got next to him. Ooh, that was a random one. I see that comment. I did, J-House, and it's funny. I enjoyed it for about 15 minutes. I loved it, and then I deleted it because I needed more space. But I had a good time driving around, flying around. It was a fun little tech demo. I was talking about the Matrix tech demo game, which had a lot more content than I thought it would. I thought it was just going to be a big cutscene, but they actually let you ride around a big-ass GTA level, and you can steal cars. It's very shocking how much content is in that Matrix free game. Very shocking. You can run around this massive level that's seemingly never-ending, stealing like tons of different vehicles. You can't kill anybody, which is fine, but you can. Driving's cool. It's nuts. Here's that summoning guy trying to kill my ass. He's not a real person, but... Okay, I cannot die to this guy again. Come on. Shit. I only pull out the parry as a last resort because I don't have it down pat. And that dude would have wiped the floor with my ass if I didn't do that. All that's poison out there. Every From Software has a nice poison level. So if I run to go get that thing, which it's already gone, it's too late, I'm going to get my ass poisoned. I have poison resistance, but it doesn't matter. Why am I wearing this costume? It looks good, but it has stats that are interesting at best, so I did not mean to do that. What I did right there, y'all, I don't know if y'all watch stream speed running videos, that's fucked over a lot of people. Accidentally doing an emote and then they get killed. Like, there's guys that have spent 10 hours beating these games without getting hit, and then they do this, and then they get killed. It sucks. Doesn't suck for me, because... Anyway, let's get that fucking uniform off. Let's wear some of better stats. There we go. Oh, you actually... Whoa, okay, I'm so grateful somebody here listened to me on this. It'd be funny if you hate it, but dude, it's one of the best games I've ever played, and I've only played 9 hours of it. And I promised I wouldn't bring it up again, but you brought it up, so... Prey is one of the best games ever. It's on my top 10 list. It's that good. You're welcome, man. I really hope you enjoy it. The DLC is cheap, too, dude, and I heard that's amazing. You can play it standalone. I think you can get all of it for $20, but... I've been playing that and Alien Isolation back-to-back. It's just 2 of the best games ever that I just slept on. Okay, there's a reviewer called Skill Up. He's the only reviewer I trust. I don't think he's bought off. He doesn't work for a major studio. But anyway, he just came out with a review today saying what I say. He doesn't like Deathloop. No offense to y'all that like Deathloop, but he loves Prey, which is by the same developer. So there's a guy way more famous than me saying that too, that he loved half the Deathloop reviews how it's inferior to Prey. And that ends my Prey shill, even though I said I'd do this earlier, shill deactivated. Wow, that perked me up, didn't it? Just thinking about that shit perked my ass up, but I can't stream it because it's going to look boring. Shit. Hey everybody, hey y'all. Ugh. I mean, I'm in the minority. A lot of people love Deathloop. That's like my least favorite Arcane Studios game. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, dude. When I'm done streaming, I'm probably going to play Prey. Whew. It's weird. I thought for years, Dishonored 1 and 2 were like my favorite games ever, and then I played the game that I won't mention again, and I liked it even more, which I never thought I would say. I thought I would hate it. But I love all that shit. I have no clue what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Maybe I was going to stream a 2-player game with Savannah today, but she had to work. So if she don't have to work tomorrow, we'll probably do a 2-player. But if she does, I'll stream something else. I'm not sure what. the bipolar shit. I don't know till I don't want to commit till the last second. I only commit when I have to. Damn. Why did I come here? I'm stuck. Stun lock my ass. I'll go a little for. Actually, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna go somewhere else real quick. Okay. Oh. Every time I come here, I have 0 souls. I bet it's gonna cost hella to repair my weapon too. Ooh, thank you everybody. I'm gonna stop streaming now. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. I seem jaded and monotone, but I do appreciate it. That's me being real. Just like when I watched that Elden Ring video, I'm super excited for Elden Ring, but I'm not gonna go, oh my god. Like, it's not being real. Being real is this. You could show me the best trailer on planet Earth, and my response is this. But inside, I'm like... And, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at the same time, and it'll be something good, I promise. I try not to play shitty games, which sounds pretentious, but, you know, with the time that we have, you might as well play something good, you know? Oof. Yeah, as excited as I am about Alan Wake 2, and I've been wanting that for years, I was like this. I will stream Alan Wake soon. And yeah, thanks everybody. Stream deactivated, which is a bullshit statement because I'm still here right now. Let's make sure I don't say any dumb shit before I stop streaming. That's my shtick now, I guess. But I wish y'all the blessed, all of y'all, everyone. And have a good one. I know I will. Redneck voice deactivated. Have a good one. I know.